Well, folks, we are in the snow. As you can see, we had some sales. We actually ventured out today and picked them up from the storage. So I will show you what we sold for Friday and Saturday. Not too great of sales. I don't know, maybe people weren't buying because of the weather and they went and bought supplies for groceries and stuff instead of spending money on eBay and Poshmark this weekend. Slows have been pretty sale, but let's go ahead and look what we did sell. It's a little quick preview, and I'll go over the numbers of what's been selling for us online. We do have sales, so we are thankful for the sales we did get. First up, on Friday, this is Friday's sale, we have the Wilton mini cake pan set. It sold for $7.70. Then this brand new Janis Joplin's Greatest Hits sold for $7.34. And I believe both of those items came from a storage unit. These Tarse pants, spelled T-A-R-S-E, brand new with tags. They sold for 20 bucks, and that was on the wife's account. These Ann Taylor pants right here, they sold for 13, and I believe we got these for free. I don't think we had anything into these, so this item was free, and this came from a storage unit, I believe. Oh, from the Ben store, I meant. So we probably paid $1 for those. Then we got the Pro Player KU jacket right here, vintage. I believe this was 50 cents from a thrift store in Buckland, Kansas. Nice little KU, definitely vintage. I believe I picked this one up with the old fashioned Pro Player P on the zipper. I had that on my starter Pro Player jacket, and it sold for 25 bucks. And that's Friday, and the totals for Friday on eBay was $73.04. The next up on Saturday sales, very slow day in sales too. On the wife's account, she sold the Moby Dick for $14.99. Nice book. I'm gonna have to read that one day. I never read it. The Dale Earnhardt Jr. shirt, nice little shirt. It's got graphics on both sides. It sold for $15. Let me flop it around for you guys so you can see what the other side has. It has the 8 Bud. So it's a nice little shirt there. Good graphics. Only $15 for that. And I'm not sure where we acquired that shirt. And then we sold this Fisher-Price wooden little pull behind vintage car for $17.46 on an offer. And I believe this came from, I'm not sure, maybe an auction. I think it came from the auctions. And then on Posh, we did pretty good in sales. We sold this baby carriage right here for the doll, and it sold for 60 bucks. And I believe I got that for $4 in a lot with a couple teddy bears. And then we got the Bath and Body Your Cheeky lotion for $10. The Under Armour girls pants, which this was taken a long time ago, probably over a year ago, in the trailer on a white sheet. Back when the photos were I was just trying to, do the best I could, and it's been a learning process. Now we have much better photos, but those actually sold for 5 bucks. And then these we picked up for $4 in a thrift store just outside town, Greensburg, Kansas. The wife picked these up, and they sold for $37, bringing the total for Poshmark for $112. So our Friday and Saturday totals was $232.49.